And motorists who use the Tarkwa to Takoradi highway have called for immediate maintenance works on the 20-year road Aprem-Du Bridge, which is gradually becoming a threat to motorists. Some drivers who use the bridge, which has lost some of its covering plates due to years of neglect, told City News that the bridge had become weak and was posing a threat to users.
The importance of this particular bridge located here in Aprem-Du is something that one cannot joke with, because it serves all the motorists coming all the way from Tarkwa and Ivory Coast into the Secretariat of the Metropolitan Assembly, as well as the Efia-Kwesi municipality.
The poor state of the bridge is what has drawn the interest of the chief of Aprem-Du, Nana Ejakwamena, in whose community the bridge is situated, and also drives on the bridge himself. He tells me that despite the importance of the bridge, it has been left to deteriorate.
The bridge was constructed over 20 years ago, where we have the police barrier just after the bridge, which is causing more traffic. And then when the cars from the Hunter West or from Efia-Kwesi team coming, they get stuck on the bridge. There's a whole lot of danger. Even if I'm driving on the bridge, I feel it. And I'm even afraid of driving on it. So as the way I feel, it's the same thing my other colleagues also feels. So I think just look at this heavy container going to stop on the bridge. It's not easy like that. The bridge will be shaking. You get it. So I think we are not in a safer place as I'm speaking now. It's very, very dangerous.
Beside the lack of maintenance for the bridge, motorists blame it weakening on a police barrier situated less than a kilometer from the bridge.
My office is located around Apawai, and I'm living at Snate, Anaji. So I apply this road each and every day. And I think it's hard time we need to remove the barrier, the police barrier there, because the barrier is in town now. Many occasions when the police people are doing their checkup, it mount pressure on the bridge. You can see a traffic jam and the cars will be parked on the bridge. And we know the weight of these haulage trucks and stuff. When they are applying this road and they are on the bridge, it disturbs the bridge a lot. As at now we are talking, the state of the bridge is very risky. The edge of the bridge are all worn out, and it's creating a lot of inconvenience for we the drivers. So I beg the authorities need to sit up, especially roads and highways need to sit up, and they will come at our aid of this bridge.
When the big cars are passing on the bridge, and in fact you are not passing it fast like that, you can see it is vibrating. So I think the big trucks, if they can do something else for them, that they will not use the bridge, it will happen. Because if there is a load in the big cars and they pass on the bridge, it vibrates a lot. Because as they are passing on it, it is both and not. So as they are passing on it, it got on losing small. So before you realize, then maybe something big will happen.
I set out to find out if this concern has reached the Efia-Kwesi municipality and the steps taken to address it.
We have taken it up, and there are reminders from our boss to the powers that be. Recently, I think I heard that they are going to rehabilitate all these bridges, about 38 or so, throughout the country, and understand it's part of the project. It's one of the projects. Yes, in fact, there were no timelines given. I say they will this year that they will construct, but I don't know whether it will be today or tomorrow. But we are hoping that they will come to our aid and do what is expected of them, so that the people will be relieved. It was very dangerous.
I just bumped into an official from the Highways Maintenance Unit who is actually here monitoring the state of this bridge, and I just want to find out some few things. Say, why are you here?
Yeah, I'm here on routine inspection to look at the state of the bridge, as we do routinely. To always get data on our bridges and see the state of our bridges. So that's why I'm here.
How many times have you been here?
Okay, this is the second time. No, this is the third time we're coming here. Yeah, to pick information and pick data on the bridge.
The first time, what information did you pick? And then secondly, looking at it right now, what state do you think is the bridge? Is it due for maintenance?
Yeah, it's overdue for maintenance. Yeah, as maintenance, elapses, the deterioration continues to, increase. So the earlier we, fix it, the better. And that, the more we wait, the more, I think the bridge deteriorates, and then the more cost it will be for government to, reconstruct a new one or, fix it again.
What are some of the defects have you observed?
Mostly some of the components are loose. Both and nuts are loose, and then some of the plates are not in place. They have damage, so we have to fix them, and then also tighten some both and nuts on the bridge.
How soon should something like that be done? And if it is not done, what will be the damage?
As soon as possible, because as you can see the state, the approach of the bridge, some places are off, and then it's creating bumps when you are entering onto the bridge, and that bumps alone is creating cracks on the ballast wall. So as earlier as we fix it, we will save cost to the nation. But the more we wait, the more deterioration will increase, and then the cost of maintenance will be more. And then, the earlier we fix it, the better.
We made it here at the Regional Highways Office to find out what the program is for this particular Apremodo Bridge, which is a looming danger. The director tells me that they have submitted their reports to the National Maintenance Unit of the Highways, and a check has been released since last year to the road fund for the release of funding for the maintenance of this road. As to when the funds will be released, nobody knows, but the danger still looms. For City News, I'm Akwesi Jenim, Takoradi.